Hi, I'm Aelira, a fairy from the magical Whispering Woods. One day, I found a mysterious talisman. Before I knew it, I was whisked away to the prehistoric past. There, I met Solan, a gentle Brachiosaurus, who quickly became my friend. But our joy didn't last long. Turok, a fierce T-Rex, wanted the talisman's power for himself. I knew I couldn't outrun him, so I had to outthink him. Using wit and courage, I protected the talisman, keeping it out of Turok's claws. But this journey wasn't just about survival, it taught me the true power of friendship and bravery. In the end, I found my way home, but I carried those lessons with me. And that's a story worth sharing.
Once upon a time in the lush, magical grove of Whispering Woods, there lived a clever fairy named Aelira. She was known for her wings that shimmered with the colors of the sunset and her curious nature. One day, while exploring the furthest reaches of her enchanted forest, she stumbled upon a shining object half buried in the ground. It was a beautiful talisman, sparkling with an array of mystical colors. As Aelira held it in her delicate hands, she felt a strange connection and, without knowing how, suddenly found herself in a different time altogether. Aelira had traveled back millions of years to the prehistoric past, where towering trees and massive creatures roamed the land. She marveled at everything around her until, munching on the tops of the highest trees, she saw Solan, a gentle Brachiosaurus with an enormous neck and eyes that glimmered with wisdom and kindness. Solan was looking up at the stars, something he loved deeply. Curiosity sparked a swift friendship, as Aelira and Solan shared stories under the ancient night sky. However, their joy was short-lived. On one such night, as Aelira showed Solan the magical talisman, a ferocious roar echoed through the land. The noise belonged to none other than Turok, a fearsome Tyrannosaurus Rex with a notorious reputation for rage and jealousy. Turok had heard of the talisman's powers and was determined to claim it for himself, convinced that it held the secret to ruling not just his own world, but Aelira's too. Beating his mighty tail, Turok charged towards Aelira and Solan, his eyes filled with determination. Aelira, though frightened, quickly realized that she must protect the talisman and the delicate balance of both worlds. Harnessing her quick wit, she devised a plan. Turok, in his rage, had neglected to notice a pattern amidst the glen where the starlight fell in a special way, a portal to send Aelira back to her time. Solan, you must create a diversion, Aelira whispered, confidence returning to her voice. Solan, nodding, began to sway his long neck, guiding Turok away with a majestic display that mimicked the stars' dance. Seizing her moment, Aelira darted across the glen, talisman clutched tightly, careful not to disturb the ancient elements around her. As she reached the patterns of starlight, she sang a soft incantation that she hoped would open the portal home. The air shimmered around her, and just as Turok realized the trick and roared in frustration, light enveloped Aelira, whisking her away. Back in her own time, Aelira held the talisman, now just a trinket without its temporal power, a gentle reminder of her grand adventure. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel to catch more of the Dinosaur series.